Consistent uploads are an absolutely hilarious thought to me. Anyway, let's talk about Amy Rose. Amy Rose here is the second plush of Wave 3 of the Tomy Collector Series Sonic plushes, and it's one of the first characters so far that doesn't have a classic equivalent. Now, why would I bring up a classic Amy plush? I haven't brought up classic versions of characters previous to this. It's just a weird thing for me to bring up. Well, actually, you silly little goof. Tomy was planning on making a classic Amy plush. It was actually going to be the first wave of the Collector Series, along with a classic Metal Sonic plush, and the re-releases are remakes of Classic Sonic and Classic Tails. Classic Amy and Classic Metal Sonic would be swapped out for Modern Metal Sonic and Modern Sonic. And unfortunately, Classic Metal Sonic and Classic Amy plushes would never see the light of day. But enough about the past and what never was. Let's talk about what's here, and now, and mediocre. On a scale of thumbs up to thumbs down, this one's, her face is pretty cute, I guess. Her bangs are all there. Her little hair things are there also. I think that these could have gone a little bit more to the front or maybe attached better to her face. But other than that, it's pretty fine. Fun fact, this plush has a better modern Amy face than all of the modern games. Her character model is so ugly in Sonic Forces. As for the rest of her body, we have to talk about a more serious issue when it comes to the Collector Series: posing. For whatever reason, Tomy decided that for a bunch of these plushes, they were gonna put them in poses. This Amy plush, for example, is based on this Amy render. And for the life of me, I don't know why they did this. It just makes the plushes worse. Look at this Boom Sonic plush from Tomy. Simple pose, great plush. Now let's take a look at here's the 25th anniversary Tomy Classic Sonic plush. One of the greatest Classic Sonic plushes of all time. Do you understand my point now? I don't understand why they went through the trouble of making this Amy plush look so accurate, I guess, to the pose. They even went through the trouble of pointing her toes inward and like giving her a slight bend at this knee. It's just why? And other than that, it's just pretty stock and standard stuff for Tomy Sonic at this point. You know, her arms look fine. I think that the gold on her wristband should have been a little bit more gold and not so yellow. But it's really fine. Her dress looks fine. Her shoes look fine. Everything's just fine. And that's pretty much my verdict on this plush as a whole. It's just fine. This would be the part of the video where I would compare it to other plushes, but I don't have any other modern Amy plushes, so I have a pillow. And that's the end of this video. Join me next time where we will pay great respects to the modern Eggman Tomy plush. I did have him at one point. You can see him in this video, which I filmed back in 2017, but he was viciously murdered in real life. Let's pay a moment of silence.